You are your own beloved. Introduction. This is the great truth that I am committed to helping humanity discover. This is what everyone is consciously or unconsciously searching for, the love within, because the love within is everything. You are your own beloved. I sincerely feel this statement represents the most important and sacred work that is needed now on the planet. You might be wondering, what does you are your own beloved mean? Maybe some of you resonate intuitively with this statement, but wonder, how do I become my own beloved? Maybe some of you already are your own beloved, and if so, well done. The word beloved consists of two parts, be and love. Be and loved. First, we are in a state of being, be. There is no do or doing. Then there is the word love. The word love seems to have as many meanings as there are people who use it. In this book, I use the word love interchangeably with the words divine, divinity, presence, God, all that is, and you. Love is a verb. It's not a thing that you own or possess. It is a state of being and who you are in your core essence. Love is the very substance and fabric that every little thing is made of in the universe. It's the glue that holds the planets in place. Love is the eternal, everlasting foundation of life. Love is the experience of infinity. Words in themselves don't hold meaning. They are sound vibrations used to describe existence. It's the energy and intention behind them that conveys their true meaning. For example, you could say to your best friend, I hate you, with a smile on your face, because you both know the intentions behind the words do not mean what those words state in their conventional meaning. You could also say, I love you, to someone when you really don't, and you feel it through the energy of the words spoken. Some words provoke negative reactions in some people while being revered by others, like God and love. If a specific word in this book evokes negative emotions, I suggest you replace it with another word similar in meaning that resonates with you. So when I say you are your own beloved, I am also saying you are God. 20 years ago, when I first heard you are God, it made me very uncomfortable. I was brought up Catholic and was taught that God stood on high outside of ourselves, judging all and damning everyone to eternal hell if you cursed, and I cursed a lot. I grew up listening to Pat Benatar belting out, love is a battlefield, so naturally my relationships were filled with mines. Hypnotized from the day we are born, we are programmed by society, culture, religion, school, our parents, and the media, television. The biggest lie that continues to weave its way into our minds through society and our pop culture is that the search for our true love, our counterpart, or our completeness is outside of ourselves. It took me time to release the false belief of searching outside myself and replace it with a new one that resonates with me deeply. I am God, which can also be stated, I am my own beloved. As you are reading the leaves of my sunflower, I encourage you to keep an open mind and open heart. Love is not a battlefield. Love is a vibratory frequency that is the building block of who you are. God is love, and you are God, so you are love. Love of self is not earned. It is your birthright, because love is who you are. And God, well, God is all. But feel free to interchange the word God with source, energy, creator, goddess, I am, best friend, divine intelligence, Lord, Father, Mother, Almighty, Allah, Great Spirit, consciousness, universe, whatever floats your boat. I realize some of the concepts woven throughout this sunflower might be the first time you are hearing them, and you might not understand them. When I read my first metaphysical book 20 years ago, The Seat of the Soul by Gary Zukav, I had no idea what the heck he was talking about. Some soul in a seat somewhere? What? But deep down, something resonated with me, so I continued. A seed was planted. Years later, I went back to it, and it made so much sense. As you read The Sunflower, note that I share my life stories not in linear chronological time, rather in the way they affected my learning and growth. Think of evolution of consciousness as a spiraling staircase. It is going up, but there are times when you have to circle back and relearn a lesson or go through a struggle again as you are ascending. The beautiful thing is that as I evolved in my consciousness and healed my trauma, I never sunk back down as far as I had, and I rebounded much quicker. That's progress. Reading my story with your heart and not your mind means connecting to the right side of your brain where your intuition lies. This is the opposite of linear left brain thinking. When you read my story in this manner, you are absorbing my loving energy and pure intentions coming through my words and the spaces between the words. Your heart is the only true meter that will bring you back to your divinity. Your heart knows what is true. How do we come to be our own beloved? First, we must ponder the ultimate question: who are you? You cannot be your own beloved if you have no idea who you are. The journey begins by digging deep to rediscover the inner self that lies within, waiting anxiously and eagerly for your reunion. Are you ready?